Up for our players is the SAP Run Simple Challenge. Enable your business to run simple with SAP.
My friends at SAP believe that whether you're a large company or a small one, SAP will enable your business to run simple. SAP simply eliminates complexity. Now, I believe that Run Simple approach also works very well for my instruction. When coaching, I like to keep things simple. So for today's SAP Run Simple Challenge, there are 3 simple parts. Part number 1, I'm going to give you a simple tip that's going to really help your chipping game. Part number 2, Glenn Marshall is going to put my simple tip into action. And part 3, all of you will get to hit a chip shot. It's the SAP Run Simple Challenge, and at the same time, compete for an amazing prize. Guys, how about this? 2 tickets to a Flyers game and a suite. How does that sound? Yeah. All right. Let me simplify your chipping game for you. Fellas, if your setup, the tempo of your stroke, the length of your stroke, and your landing area are the same every time, there's only one decision left, guys, and that is, what club are you going to choose to chip with? That's it. Now, for me, I base my decision on 2 thoughts. Thought number 1, how much roll do I need from my landing area to the pin? That will determine what club I choose. The second decision is, what is the contour of the green? A 30-foot uphill chip is one club. A 30-foot downhill chip could be another one. So I'm always concerned with the contour of the green. Now, in general, the formula I use for all my students is this. If the pin is in the front, in most cases, I'm using a sand wedge. If it's in the middle of the green, I'm probably going with a pitching wedge or 9-iron. If it's in the back of the green, it could be a 7-iron, 8-iron, or maybe even my hybrid. Sound great? Yeah. All right, so that's the decision I'm going to make, but the bottom line is this. If you want to acquire a feel, guys, you have to practice. That's right, practice. Sound good? Yeah. All right, I'd love to bring up Glenn Marshall to put this tip in action. Nice applause for Glenn. Here's our shot. We're about 45 feet. What are you thinking?
I don't have a 9 and a P, but I think I'm doing the pitching wedge.
Well, I think the pitching wedge, guys, because our contour is which way? Downhill. So we're going to go with the pitching wedge. 9-iron maybe if it was flat or uphill, but a pitching wedge downhill. So I want you to get into your setup. I'm going to step back with this wonderful group from Fortel Come Help and Light My Fiber. And let's see if we can knock it around that ring and roll it down to the hole. Well, look at this shot, guys. What a great touch in the ring, rolling from right to left. Look at this shot by Glenn Marshall.
Great tip.
Well, Glenn, I would tell you, we certainly picked the right club. I hope you had a great time.
I did. Thank you for letting me participate.
You're quite welcome. Well, guys, are you ready for the exciting Run Simple Challenge? Yeah. Let's do it.